right, so here's a cool opportunity to teach you some little hacky stuff, okay? How can I teach you this? I know how I can teach you this. Let's just suppose that we're searching for, let me just think. Somebody give me a product, an Amazon product, please. Amazon product, please. Bamboo socks. Thank you so much, Mr. Andrews. So, bamboo socks. Now I'm going to start the search on Amazon with the all as is. So just a standard search, which is how most people come to Amazon to search. Nobody alters that for the most part, all right? Bamboo socks. All right, so you can see here, let's have a look at the listing now. So we've got all of these sponsored. All of these sponsored. I'm chuckling to myself because yet again I can see Amazon testing stuff. All of these sponsored things, so that's all cool. We'll ignore those though. But here's the first thing, and this is something I've spoke about, for ages, that Amazon's Choice is the new Amazon bestseller, and Amazon clearly favoring Amazon Choice. If you don't know what Amazon Choice is, Amazon's Choice is when you speak into your Amazon Echo or your Dot, whatever it may be, and ask for a pair of bamboo socks, you get sent Amazon's Choice. And this shows us, of course, that Amazon is favoring and moving towards voice search, which is something that their patents show that they absolutely are doing. So I'd be surprised if we can find the bestseller on this page. Let's just have a quick look just for my own. Yeah, so the bestseller isn't even on page 1 anymore, which is interesting. Anywho, well, let's have a look at Amazon's Choice. All right, so here's Amazon's Choice. Let's have a little scroll down and see what these are listed in. So here's our brand registry. All right. So here's the thing. Currently, it's the bestseller. It's ranked in 2 different categories. So we've got clothing, shops and jewelry, men's clothing and socks, and also in men's shops. So it's in a top tier category, which is shops, and a lesser tier, like it's got called a second node category, which is socks. Shops and socks. So how do you take advantage of that? Well, when they set their listing up, they would have listed it in usually socks. I'm going to say that that's probably what they went for, okay? So let's just go. So now we've seen a sock listing. Now let's go and change the bamboo socks and change this all. Let's come into clothing and let's go to clothing for men. All right, so have a quick remember of our thing. So here's Amazon's Choice, remember what's here. Let's go search. All right, so we've got a different search engine results page now. So here's the thing, if you are logged into your account, and for instance, I'm a guy, I'm going to get to see items commensurate with who I am. So I'm going to get to see guy socks. My wife would get to see girl socks, stuff like that. So Amazon knows. So there is an advantage to be had by listing your product in a different category than the one that Amazon recommends you do. As long as it's close, you can get into it, So you wouldn't want to put a pair of bamboo socks in the toy category, for instance, but you've seen already that they can go into lots of different categories, and as a result of that, you can do very, very interesting things. You can get the bestseller badge in easier categories. You can also get the Amazon Choice badge in easier categories, and those 2 things are worth their weight in gold. So there's good value to be had by experimenting as to which categories you put your products into and thinking it through strategically rather than just accepting what Amazon gives you. All right, there's good value to be had in doing that. Let's just try one more. See what we get. So again, now we've got a completely different search engine results page, all right? So consider that because it's important. It's an important distinction to make. That it is. Mr. Andrews, thank you so much for letting us use your product. Appreciate that, mate. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales have used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.